The brand, like the most costly timepieces, is one of the most significant elements influencing the price of a vehicle. Bugatti, Pagani, Ferrari, and McLaren supercars are always expensive, even when they are basic versions. However, the most costly automobiles are always produced in restricted numbers. As a general, automakers produce a fairly limited number of automobiles with unique choices, and these vehicles are the price leaders. Today we are going to talk about top 10 expensive cars in the world. Before starting this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Number 10. McLaren P1 LM $3.6 million. This is not a production vehicle, but rather a street-legal variant of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR. It was produced for a restricted number of purchasers in the United States, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United Arab Emirates by the British business Linzante, who purchased the original P1 produced by McLaren. This automobile has many similarities with the P1 GTR and the renowned McLaren F1 road vehicle. For instance, the gold plating that surrounds the engine compartment, which houses a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8. It is much more intelligent than the P1 GTR. The greatness of the aerodynamics can be seen where it belongs, on the racetrack, where it can create 1,000 horsepower. Only 5 units have been produced thus far, and they have all been sold. Number 9. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster $4.5 million. Designed to commemorate the company's 50th anniversary, Veneno literally means poison in Spanish, and the design certainly seems lethal. This automobile, which resembles an extraterrestrial space capsule, can achieve speeds that can actually give one of them a run for their money. The 6.5-liter V12 engine, coupled with a 7-speed single-clutch ISR automated manual gearbox, can spin at 8,400 revolutions per minute to produce 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque, allowing the vehicle to reach 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. The monocoque is built of carbon fiber and is primarily influenced by the LP700-4 Aventador. With just 9 units produced, the main issue with these automobiles is their exorbitant resale values. One was sold for $11 million. When it was originally introduced, it was the most expensive automobile ever made in the world, and with just 3 accessible to consumers in the initial batch, there was a mad dash to get your hands on the remaining ones. Number 8. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita $4.8 million. This is the most costly street-legal production automobile in the world, and it is covered with genuine diamonds. Yes, you read it correctly. Trevita is an acronym that means 3 whites. The carbon fibers are really covered with the Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave, a diamond dust-impregnated resin. This process changed the fibers from typical black to gleaming, silvery white, making the bodywork of this automobile recognized across the world for its one-of-a-kind design and perfection. And that isn't all. A 4.8-liter, dual-supercharged V8 engine with a total output of 1,004 horsepower and 797 pound-feet of torque sits underneath the covering. As a result, it is well suited for passing semis on the motorway. Only 3 vehicles of this kind were originally planned, before being cut to 2 due to the carbon fiber making regular production too complex and time-consuming. Number 7. Pagani Huayra Imola $5.4 million. Huayra Imola's technical specifications, named after a legendary Italian racetrack, have long been shrouded in mystery. The supercar's technical specifications were recently disclosed by the manufacturer. Mercedes-AMG created a twin-turbo 6.0-liter V12 engine especially for Pagani. The engine produces an impressive 827 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque. Imola is more powerful than any other vehicle in the Pagani Huayra series because to the 7-speed automatic transmission. The Huayra Imola also has an upgraded Brembo braking package and Pirelli Trofeo R tires. Pagani Huayra Imola would only be created in 5 instances. Each one costs a whopping $5.4 million. Number 6. Bugatti Divo $6 million. Bugatti Divo followed the enormous success of Chiron, but with unique and far more premium specifications. According to the designers, the Bugatti Divo is the most nimble and dynamic automobile they've ever developed. At max speed, the automobile produces 456 kilograms of downforce. The added drag created by the aerodynamic features has decreased Divo's max speed to 236 mph, which is 25 miles per hour slower than Chiron's. Divo's 1,500 horsepower propels it from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. While the Chiron focuses on maximum speed, the Divo emphasizes agility and driving dynamics. Inside, the steering wheel is trimmed in luxurious fake leather. Throughout the inside, carbon fiber trim has been employed. The Divo maintains Chiron's quad-turbocharged W16 engine. The 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox has also been kept. Number 5. Mercedes Maybach Excelero $8 million. Maybach Excelero, a German luxury automobile maker, is notable for its unusual design and $8 million price tag. There has only ever been one model of the automobile created. The Maybach Excelero blends the sophistication and luxury of high-end limousines. The V12 twin-turbo engine develops 725 pounds of torque. The engine, which is angled at 60 degrees, has 12 valves and 3 cylinders apiece. Excelero has a max speed of 218 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. The automobile was commissioned by a tire manufacturer that wanted to put its new tire family to the test. Needless to say, Excelero tires are of exceptional quality. The Mercedes Maybach Excelero was used in a music video by rapper Jay-Z. And artist Birdman owns the only model of this automobile. Number 4. Bugatti Centodieci $9 million. Bugatti pays respect to its 110-year tradition with this supercar. In Italian, the phrase Centodieci signifies 110. The vehicle is powered by an 8.0-liter W16 engine capable of delivering a mind-boggling 1,600 horsepower. Centodieci can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, making it the fastest Bugatti presently on the road. The car's design is primarily inspired by Romano Artola's renowned EB110, a supercar manufactured in the early 1990s. Without sacrificing EB110's charm and personality, Centodieci's aerodynamics enable for dynamic lateral acceleration. The car's interior strikes the right blend between sportiness and elegance. The opulent interior of the Centodieci has several amenities such as flat-bottom steering wheels, Blue controls, a quality sound system, and a chilled glove box. Number 3. Sweptail by Rolls-Royce $13 million. Before you get too excited about the pricing, keep in mind that this vehicle is no longer available on the market. This is due to the fact that it was based on the suggestions of a single client, the identity of whom the corporation has refused to reveal. Rolls-Royce, a business known for its lavish rollouts, barely produced 4,000 vehicles in 2016. This specific special automobile has unique coachwork evocative of royal carriages from the past. This automobile, which is most likely based on the Wraith, can only seat 2 people. According to the customer specifications, the sunroof is entirely panoramic, tapering down sharply like those on racing boats. There isn't much more to say about the world's most expensive automobile, except that it's modeled on cars from the 1920s and 1930s and appears like a boat from the rear. The owner happens to be a superyacht and private plane collector. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta $17.5 million. HP Barchetta, with its distinct design, contributes to the wonderful tradition of Pagani Zonda. Horacio Pagani, the creator of Pagani Automobili, dubbed this exceptional version of the Zonda Barchetta because of its clever resemblance to a small boat. The car's blue-tinted frame is made completely of carbon fiber. The automobile, rendered lightweight by the material, provides its driver with an exhilarating feeling of speed. Although Pagani has never disclosed the vehicle's official performance specs, some reports believe the supercar has a peak speed of 338 km per hour. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.4 seconds. It is the most expensive automobile on our list, with a price tag of $17.5 million. However, chances are you won't be able to get your hands on the automobile since just 3 of these cars will ever be produced. And, needless to say, all 3 are already booked. One of the models was designated as a gift for the founder Pagani's 60th birthday. Number 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire $19 million. Bugatti has introduced the La Voiture Noire, or the Black Automobile, which is completely comprised of carbon fiber. The first limited edition automobile was sold for $19 million to Ferdinand Piëch, the owner of the Volkswagen Group. It was designed by Salomé Etienne and is based on the Veyron and Chiron, as well as the pre-war Type 57 SC Atlantic. The automobile should be able to achieve over 450 km per hour thanks to an 8-liter, 16-cylinder engine that produces a jaw-dropping 1,500 HP. Bugatti has declined to provide any details about its performance. The signature horseshoe-shaped Bugatti grille dominates the front and flows into an aerodynamically swept-back design with sloping windshield and wraparound taillights. That's a wrap for the top 10 most expensive cars in the world. Hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think about our list? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more future updates.